Outrider.
Anand.
Outrider.
Anand.
So in all reality, comedy, best comedy album, in all reality, I voted for George Lopez. Some Flight of the Conchord Fancy Pussies won. I think that's the name of it. Like,
Flight of the Conchord, they're a Canadian duo.
Now, okay, oh, it's actually a comedy troupe, huh? Because I'm like, Flight of the Conchord, what is that? Some new age band?
I thought so too.
Right? And I'm like, it's the wrong category, you guys fucked up. Right? You know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like...
Well, when you see Stephen Wright and
so
Lisa
Stephen Wright is
Lampanelli...
sitting diagonal to us,
Yes,
right?
like right there.
And the whole time I'm looking back there, and all I can keep saying in my head is it January? No, man, it's August, right? So Stephen Wright is sitting diagonal. Lisa Lampanelli is a few seats up. And I'll relay the story how Lisa Lampanelli grabbed me and forced me to do an Indian accent on the Howard Stern show. But I like the both. I'm a bit starstruck when it comes to comedians. Even though I voted for George Lopez, told Stephen Wright I voted for him. 10 minutes later, I told Lisa Lampanelli I voted for her. But that seemed to work out great.
And that's what Lisa Lampanelli said. Yeah, well, I finally was able to make up with Stephen Wright, and he's like, yeah, I guess we have something in common now that we both lost here at the Grammys together. I guess you have a commonality now.
And then what?
Well, it's weird. When I saw Stephen Wright, when I looked over my shoulders right there, I was like, I thought it was Stephen Wright, but he looked directly at me, and he's really not aged well, right? Like he looked much older than and so I was confusing him with another like weird. There's another weird producer / person that looks kind of like
right,
that.
I know what you're talking about.
And he looks a lot thinner and skinnier in person, like than he looks like on
right.
you know on.
And let's say number two, his date was quite attractive.
Oh, she was smoking.
And I never.
For a comedian,
Don't imagine a comedian. Although comedy's coming a long way, a comedian too. Stephen Wright is awesome, but dude, it's Stephen Wright. You don't expect him to have a hot date.
I mean, how good can he be in bed? I mean, somebody's gonna be fucking.
He's pretty slow.
He's gotta be fucking somebody. Somebody's gonna be fucking that woman because it's definitely not him.
Man, then I missed out because maybe Stephen Wright hires people to have sex with a woman because he doesn't seem like the man to have the energy to have sex, let alone with someone that's smoking. I can just picture him. I'm gonna jerk off in the corner. Oh wait, I can do it. I'm gonna jerk off in the corner while you satisfy yourself. It's my Stephen Wright impression.
Here's the students of the superstars of the 70s.
January.
Yeah.
You're gonna have sex with the Indian man.
Although, what was probably, I think, one of the things that was pretty shocking to me in the pre-telecast